Hey girl, hey. Hey boys, hey. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome everyone. I'm so sorry I'm late. This is a place where we do not hate, we participate, we articulate, we speculate, and if you don't act right, we'll have to regulate. We do not spill tea here on other creators. We do not cast shade to other creators, and we do not throw dirt at other creators. So we just keep our mouth shut and try to be uplifting and positive. I have not had 1 second to read the chat, you guys. I haven't even had a minute to read my daughter's messages. Just give me 1 second. I just didn't want to leave you guys hanging any longer. The deal was I was getting ready to go live, and then Gage wanted peanut butter bread and chocolate milk. And then I realized that my video was still uploading from hours ago. It was like a 13-minute video, and I don't know why it takes so long to upload on my internet, but it does. And I'm going to have to pay that bill that I owe to the cable company to get better internet. I get free internet with my lot rent where I live, but it is slow. It ain't good enough. It's not good enough for both me and Gage to be on the internet at the same time streaming. So he has to watch TV, and I can't do lives when he's on his video game. So I am so sorry if I haven't had a chance to read chat, but I will. Let me just see if my baby girl needs me. I have so much stuff. Oh no, she left voice messages. I'm on live. I will listen after, baby. Okay, now that she knows she can call. Okay, so good news. I should have the link down below, you guys. I definitely reached out to so many private investigators, and nobody wants to take this case because they said it is career suicide, that this case has too much publicity and they do not want to take it on. So I have changed the complete direction of what we are going to do and how we are going to honor Harley and make sure that he does not go in vain. So what we have done is I have been talking to his sister, and tonight I am going to do a pop-up shop with all my Mary Kay and all my Rarity nails, and all the profit that I make off of that pop-up shop will go to Ashlyn Dilly. And we are going to try to raise the money for her to get an attorney to help with her legal fees, because that's the first thing that she needs to do to move forward with anything that she decides to do. Whether Harley's death was an accident or not, we do need to help this beautiful girl. And if you haven't been to her YouTube channel, it's Cat Mama 18, and she is just precious. She reminds me a lot of myself, and I lost my child when she was 9 months old to the grandmother of the child, and the grandmother of the child ended up raising my child, and she's 22 years old, and I have yet to lay eyes on her since she was 9 months old. Yes, I've seen her on Facebook. Her and my daughter are friends on Facebook as well. They're sisters, but I have not been in the same room with her whole life. So my heart goes out to Ashlyn Dilly, because I know what it's like to be separated from your child and not want to be, and want to be the best mother that you can be. And she's working, you guys. She's also seeing a counselor. So, but she's having to pay for her counselor. And you know, if she would have had the charges taken care of in Port Clinton, then the victims advocates would have been there for her, and she would have been able to get a free counselor. But because of these stupid charges that are over looming her, she can't really do anything. And so what I told her to do is to start looking for an attorney and see who would take on her charges, and what amount that attorney wants for her to not have to appear in court or or turn herself in. So I am going to do the pop-up shop to raise money on my end, but I ask that you just send her a small token, even if you can only send $5. If 100 of us send $5, she's got $500. So I put her direct PayPal link down below this video. I hope it showed up, and I'm going to be promoting her channel, her as much as I can, her PayPal, and all of that. So I have a direct link to her, and it is, I told her earlier in an email that my high of choice is helping people. I no longer have a drug of choice, but now I have a high of choice. And what my high of choice is helping others. The world helped lift me up and save me in my darkest hour. I had a great support system and a reason to change and do better and be the best mom I could ever be. And I want to be that for Ashlyn. And I know this community well. My community is amazing. You guys have big hearts. You're uplifting and supportive. And so if you could just help just a tiny little bit, all of it adds up, and she'll be able to take care of these legal fees or legal problems that are looming over her head before she can even take on anything else, like getting her baby back. So I just asked from the bottom of my heart, if you were ever thinking about donating to me, don't donate it to me. Please don't send it to my PayPal. Send it to hers. And on behalf of me, if you want, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that we raise this money together and help her to get out from under this, and that we uplift this child, and that we show her that her brother touched all of us, even beyond his death, and that we want to help her. We want her to get the opportunity and the chance that Harley did not. No one intervened with Harley, sorry. I was thinking of the other two at the same time, Josh and Tylee. No one intervened with these kids. It's so sad that the ball was dropped, and that there were so many red flags with Josh Vallow and Tylee Ryan and Harley Dilly, and no one listened to these children. Ashlyn outpoured at one sometime on her social media from what I've watched in her video, and no one helped her. And so I want to let her see that the world isn't that dark place that didn't help her, that made her crawl out of what she was in on her own. I want to show her that there is love and light in the world, and that people aren't like the media, and they're not like other YouTubers that just want you to come on to their channel. I just want to support her, and I hope that you guys will too. Thank you, guys. It took a while, you guys. I had to beg her. First, she said, okay, I'll just take money from you, because I told her, I said, if you don't want me to tell the channel, I won't. I said, I'll just send you a little something from me just to make your life easier. And she finally reached back and said that I could do that one-time thing. And she said that she would use the money for her counselor. To make her counselor payment. And I just thought that was so awesome. And then I sent her another email, and I won't go into our emails, but I kept talking to her, and then she finally reached back and she said, okay, I'll let you help me with the legal fees. And then once we can get her out from under this guy, you guys, we can attack the next step, which is to find an attorney that will take on her case pro bono. I guarantee you they will. I guarantee you, if she gets herself in a good place, she gets out from under these legal problems, then she can get a pro bono family court lawyer. I guarantee it. And she's going to need it, because we all know who she's going to go up against. So I just want to be the community that helps her. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And did all of 27 of you see the video of Lori Vallow going in and out of her storage? She and her brother, before he mysteriously died, were caught on camera, and the camera information was leaked. of them going in and out of this storage unit. And she had a photo album in this storage unit of pictures of Tylee and Joshua that she just abandoned and left. She also had these handmade custom quilts that had pictures of Tylee Ryan on the front of one and pictures of Josh on the other that she just abandoned in this storage. They came in and out in the beginning when they were making the payments on the storage, but all of a sudden they abandon it, and the stuff that's inside is just kids' items. Why would you not want to go back and get those items if you loved your children so much? Why wouldn't those quilts be near and dear to your heart? Why wouldn't their baby pictures be near and dear to your heart? And when you see Lori Vallow and her brother carrying out the stuff from the storage unit, they're carrying out huge, bulky tubs of stuff. Whatever it is, it's a lot. I don't know if it's a body, because if you would be able to smell a dead body in a storage unit, if they would have left bodies in there, I don't know how they would mask the smell. So it does kind of look like they're being carried out the big boxes, and that it might be the children, but I just don't think that they would have been able to leave them in there for as long as they did without any kind of decomp. So I'm praying that that is not the case, you guys. I am praying. All right, let me show you on my tablet, but I'll put the link below this video when I'm done and it uploads. I'll put the link to it down below, but I'll show it to you guys real quick. Am I buffering? Is everything good with the connection? Is it blurry? Because I'm back on this laptop that was blurry last time. Thank you, Pete. You are so awesome. He does that every time he pops in. It's loading right now. Thank you, Pete. You're awesome, Daniel. Okay, good, Tristan. That is awesome, because I like this laptop better because the other one gives this like brown looking old timey look to it, and I don't like it. Yay. It's because I'm not letting Gage on the internet. The internet cannot sustain both of us, unfortunately. But one day when my life coaching business gets off and kicks off, I'll be able to pay that bill I owe, and I'll be able to get better internet. So all in due time, one step at a time. All right, I'm going to show you guys that video of Josh Vallow and Tylee Ryan. Brandy, you went to the hospital? I didn't know. Okay. So here is the video in question. Huh? Okay. Here it is. I will post the link below the video when I'm done, so you guys can see. Oh, man. I'm so sorry, Brandy. All right, so tap to unmute. First came here to oops. Expert to rent a storage unit. All right, hold on. Lori Vallow Daybell first came here to Self-Storage Plus in Rexburg to rent a storage unit. This is the unit that she put her items in. It's a 10 by 10, and over the next few weeks after October 1st, she came here a few different... Turn the ring light off. Oh, and my computer's about to die. That's just great. I'll start it over for you guys. So sorry. Let me just get the computer plugged in. Okay. It is creepy. Beware. I don't know what they're carrying out. I mean, because it really does look like bodies, but I just don't know how they would mask the smell if it is. All right, ready?
Lori Vallow Daybell first came here to Self Storage Plus in Rexburg to rent a storage unit. This is the unit that she put her items in. It's a 10 by 10. And over the next few weeks after October 1st, she came here a few different times. Surveillance footage from the company shows Lori or a man associated with her visited her unit 9 times in October and 1 time in November. She came alone once on October 1st, the day she signed the contract and agreed to pay $53 a month. She was driving a blue Nissan Rogue. Lori returned October 2nd and 3rd with a man who appears to be her brother, Alex Cox. His truck is spotted on camera several times during the month. During one visit, the two of them enter the building. The man looks back and forth as Lori opens the unit door. He then removes a heavy tote with something hanging over the end. It's placed in the car. They go back inside the building and he carries out a tire while she closes the door. Between October 6th and 26th, a man, presumably Cox, visits the storage unit alone 5 times. Cameras show him dropping off a variety of items, including gun cases. And then on October 28th, 2 men are seen moving bikes into the unit. During October, the visitors are seen with large, heavy totes. Sometimes they put things in the unit, then remove them within days. The last time anyone visits the facility in October is on the 28th. Nobody comes back for nearly a month. But on November 24th, Lori and a man are again seen on camera. They stay for 4 minutes and leave. 2 days later, Rexburg police go to her townhouse for a welfare check on JJ. The next day, November 27th, officers serve a search warrant at the home and then go to the storage unit with a search warrant. Inside, they find bikes, a scooter, winter clothing, a photo album with pictures of the children, sports equipment, a backpack with JJ's initials, a jersey with Colby's name, Lori's oldest son, along with ice skates and blankets. One showing photos of JJ, the other with pictures of Tylee. Detectives photographed everything, and in January, when Lori's credit card was declined several times, Self Storage Plus notified the police. Workers say officers have not returned since the end of November. Workers have reached out to Daybell multiple times, but they have been unsuccessful in reaching her, and she has not contacted them. Now, here at Self Storage Plus, they realized the other day that Lori may have been using their facility. They called their security system Elite Surveillance. They came up and helped them pull the footage, and now they are waiting to see what's next. Reporting in Rexburg, I'm Nate Eaton, EastIdahoNews.com.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm telling you. Crazy, right? Yeah, it did, didn't it? I think so too, Brandy. And I'm so sorry that you had to have that MRI, but hopefully they will give you some answers now. Bless your heart. Let me turn this volume off. But yeah, it's just nuts. There's so much. And then I'm going to bring on the gentleman that went over on the Harley case and the chimney was being removed. The gentleman that went over and asked the chief questions and took pictures of the dump truck driver, all those videos that are floating around, they belong to a YouTuber named Andy. I don't really think that he was a YouTuber, but he might be now. And I have been communicating with him. He lives 3 blocks over from the Harley Dilly's crime scene. And he was the gentleman that was recording when we got all those videos when the chimney was taken down. So I am going to actually bring him on the channel and he's going to share what he thinks happened. And then I'm also going to bring other people on the channel that would like to share what they think happened. Even if you think it's an accident, that's fine. I promise you, you won't be bashed. Gage? All right, I'll let you do the outro. Hold on a minute, okay? You can't, I'm talking about murder, and you can't be anywhere in here. And I know you talk about it all the time. Well, you have to go out of here. So anyway, I am going to be, if you are somebody that would like to come on and you can be an adult about it and give your opinion of what happened, in all actuality, nobody really knows. And because we can't get a private investigator to even touch the case, we are, just sitting here waiting on information like we did on the Chris Rots case. I call him Chris Rots because that's what he does. He sits and rots, and he's going to rot and rot. But hey, Patty, it's just brain boggling how in all these cases that there were so many red flags leading up to what happened when in the disappearance of these kids or in the death of these children. There were red flags. Lori Vallow's red flags were flaming red flags with neon flashers, and everyone failed Tylee Ryan and Josh Vallow. Harley Dilly's red flags were huge and out there, and the school and the community failed him hardcore. And none of that is okay. We cannot fail any more children. The system is just so messed up, and I want to be able to do some good out of this. And I think that if we could work together to get Ashlyn out from under her charges and to help find her an attorney that will take on her case pro bono and get her baby back so she can be the best mother that she would ever can be, like Harley wanted to be. She can be, because Harley told her, I heard in one of her videos, Harley told her that he was going to be a better mother than his own mother. He was going to be a better parent. He told her, his own sister, I'm going to be a better parent than any of his parents were. He told her he would be a better parent than she was. And so what she can do is what he wanted to do, and she can have him in her that lives in her and live out his biggest thing. And through her channel, through being the best parent she could ever be, and just protecting her child as much as she can in the future from this world, this messed up, dark world that we live in. You guys, we have to be helicopter parents in this day and age. Even if you want to be the cool parent, you can't. You have to be the bad guy, because they're not safe. They're not safe going to school. They're not safe playing outside. They're not safe playing video games anymore. They're not safe online. They're not safe anywhere but in your protection. And even then, some things are beyond your control. So, yeah, it really would. Yes, and the 11-year-old whose stepmother lied. Gannon, like Brandy's covering. That story is just mind-blowing that she got caught lying, the footage was leaked, and she's not arrested. I don't understand. I don't understand why these children are getting failed. So let's not fail Ashlyn, and let's not fail Rory, and let's help her to get out of the situation that she's in. Please. Her direct PayPal link, you don't even have to send anything to me. Her direct PayPal link is down below. $5, $10, $100, whatever you feel led to send. I am asking you to please help me help her. And I will be back on this channel. It's 4:00 right now. In 3 hours, I will sell every Mary Kay product I have on hand and every single nail strip that I have on hand. And I will give her the profits from those sales. I can't give her all the sales because I have to pay for the product, but I can give her the profit from it. And with our help, she can find an attorney and get out from under these charges. So thank you guys. And I have so much more information that I am so ready to share. I will be doing more videos soon. I'm just so sorry that I haven't been able to dedicate any time to the channel because my grandbaby is going away on a cruise for 8 days. My daughter's going away on a cruise for 8 days with her in-laws. And I've never been away from them for 8 days, ever. And so I'm keeping the baby this weekend. Last weekend, I just spent all my time with them. I saturated them with love. And I am just worried about them going to the Bahamas and out of the country when there's this virus going around. I'm worried because they're going on a cruise ship and my grandbaby's only 18 months old. And I just got to know and trust and believe that they're going to be okay. So thank you guys for watching my channel. Thank you for having faith in me. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for everything that you do, for your comments, not just money. It's your comments, your love, your support, your emails, your kindness, your compassion. I mean, this is our channel. This is not my channel. This is our channel. I am just the director. I am the one that calls the shots. I'm just the CEO, but this is our channel. So yes, go check out Brandy's page if you guys aren't already there. She has a link of the Gannon's parents and sister pleading for help. I saw that video actually, and it was his mom is the one I saw. I don't know if that's the same one, Brandy, but it was his mom, and she was begging to bring her baby back, and it ripped my heart out. But if you want to see it, it's on Brandy's channel, and my babies leave on Monday, you guys. They head out to Florida to get on the cruise ship on Monday. So all this weekend you will not see me, but I'm going to do my best to bring you as many videos and as many lives as I can in the next 2 days. Okay, that's my promise to you. I didn't forget about you guys. I've been working in the background. I had to find the private investigator. I had to get shot down enough times to realize no one's going to take it. And then I changed the direction and I started emailing Ashlyn. And I'm telling you guys, this is the way to go. Let's help her. And once she gets in a place where she doesn't have this legal trouble over her, where her child is in her possession, you never know what could happen. Bye, guys. Oh, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, my Patreon link is down below if you want to get in a private group. That is just 31 or 32 of us. You join the Patreon down below, and then you shoot me a email at mamabudeez@gmail.com and say I joined your Patreon, and then you will PayPal me your $3 because Patreon doesn't charge until the 1st. And as soon as you do that, I will add you to our private Facebook group. There's only 30 of us in there. It's very quaint and family-like, and I'm telling you, you'll love it. The Patreon link is down below. I get an email that says you joined, and I email you right away with my PayPal link to pay the $3 and the group link right after. So if you're interested in that, being part of my family, that link is down below this video as well. Ashlyn's PayPal is down below this video as well. And my Mary Kay link is down below this video as well. Also, my Rarity Nails link. Speaking of, my nails are naked. So be looking for a video to upload sometime today of me applying the set right on top of the nail. I'm going to put my phone, now that I got my phone, and I'm going to record it like this so you can see exactly how to apply these Rarity nails. What are Rarity nails? They're 100% real nail polish strips. You just stick on, cut, file, and go. Then there's no dry time. They're only $5 a pack. You can get 2 manicures out of each pack. So that's down below as well. Bye.